What is going on, guys and girls? It is Giuliano back here with another video, and today I am bringing you a striker team of the season Vertonghen squad builder. Obviously, centre back got himself a nice looking, most consistent team of the season. 91 rated, so it's the highest one of that team, of that team of the season. Sorry, so it is phenomenal. If you do follow me on Twitter, if you don't, why? Go down there, drop that link, drop a follow on me, for God's sake. Why aren't you? I managed to pack him in a 100k pack, so I thought I'd chuck him into a squad at striker and roll with it. We're going for a 4-3-3 and number 3 today, and in net we do have, out of the minimal selected goalkeepers I have in my club, I've completely cleared it out. We've got Norberto Neto from Juventus. 84 diving, 83 reflexes, 80 handling, 6'4", looks like a tank. Let's hope he does impress like he should do. Two centre backs we go for are Miranda, and we also go for Marquinhos. So two decent centre backs. Miranda, 75 pace, 89 defending and 77 physical, 6'1". What a man! I love him. He's such a good card in this game. As is Marquinhos. Probably going to get himself a TOTS because of how well he's played for PSG. He's had 2 informs this year, so by the looks of it, and obviously PSG do brilliantly every year. So I'm assuming he's going to get himself a TOTS. But we've gone for his 82 base card, 73 pace, 84 defending and 76 physical, 6 foot tall. You know, lovely little card, absolute beast. Right back is actually a right back from PSG, and it is the 77 rated Meunier, the Belgian. So a nicer looking card there. And at left back we go for the pacey motherfucker that is Jordi Alba. 93 pace, 83 dribbling, 81 defending, 75 passing and 75 physical, 5'7", high medium white crates, 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. 20k, so he's not cheap, but he is a monster of a card. And right back we go for Thomas Meunier, 76 pace, 73 dribbling, 72 shooting, 73 defending, 73 passing and 84 physical. Definitely a good place centre mid or CDM with those stats. You know, great all rounder. 6'3" as well, so he's not tall. Sorry, he's not short. Sorry. High white crates, 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. Nice and cheap at just 1,000 coins. Let's CDM, we go for a Brazilian from Barcelona, and it is Rafinha, obviously playing CDM. Not his base position, but I reckon he'll do a shift there. Central midfielder, we go for the C man of the match, Marwan Fellaini, and on the other CDM spot, when I can get to it, we also go for Raja Nainggolan. The 84 card, I didn't splash out for the 85 because it's like 10-15k more, and I didn't really think it was worth it. His stats on this card look incredible. 79 pace, 81 dribbling, 78 shooting, 81 defending, 78 passing and 84 physical. 5'9", high white crates, 18.5k. So this card isn't cheap itself, but he is an absolute monster. Left CDM, Rafael Alcantara, Rafinha, whatever you want to call him, from Barcelona. 75 pace, 85 dribbling, 72 shooting, 77 passing, 5'9", medium white crates, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Not the most conventional. That the word? Conventional? Yeah, that is the word. CDM, but you know, it's there for chemistry, and I think he'll still do a shift. And in the centre of the midfield, we go for Marwan Fellaini, C-man of the match, which I actually packed in the same pack as Vertonghen. So it's a nice looking 100k pack. 80 dribbling, 80 shooting, 83 defending, 78 passing, and 92 physical. 6'4", man mountain, absolute beast, and he costs less than 30k, which is ridiculous. Right wing, we go for the normal 82 upgraded Mohamed Salah. Left wing, we go for the upgraded 84 Ferreira Carrasco. So we have got two nice pacey wingers. Carrasco, 88 pace, 87 dribbling, 78 shooting, and 76 passing. 5'11", high medium white crates, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Definite shoo-in for himself getting, definitely shoo-in for a TOTS. As is Mohamed Salah. They've both had ridiculous seasons, respectively, for Roma and Atletico. 92 pace, 86 dribbling, 73 shooting, and 71 passing. 5'9", high medium white crates, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. So a decent looking card, well, decent looking wingers, to be honest. And we're not going for a striker. We are not going for that legend Vieira. We are going for this man, Jan Vertonghen. 72 pace, 80 dribbling, 75 shooting, 93 defending, 80 passing, and 71 physical. 6'2", high medium white crates. He's going to be a monster at striker. The combination of the decent pace, the decent shooting, the amazing physical, his height, just incredible. He's currently sitting about 110k, so obviously he's affordable. I played him at CDM, he was decent. I played him at centre back, wasn't amazing, but I think he's going to do a shift at centre, striker, sorry. Let's go get a couple of live games. Let's get a couple of live games, live opponents, and see what we can do. I've been playing Mare today. I've been playing trying to win that Rudy card, which I still haven't won. If you didn't see my video from Wednesday, it'll be in the description below. Go watch it and watch me rage at how I can't get it. And I think I've done it maybe 9 times. I'm just lucky I'm getting the weekend league by getting gold 3. So that's basically, you know, just put me on my mindset at ease. But let's go get our first opponent. I'll stop waffling on and let's go beat him. Let's go. First opponent, guys, he's got a very, very nice looking squad. He's got himself Buffon, Florenzi, Manolas, Bonucci, Alaba. Team of the group stage, Kimmich, One to Watch, Draxler, Inform 88, Verratti, and the Inform 88, Talvin, SBC Lacazette, and Marco Reus. So he's got a ridiculous 4-3-3 number 4 squad. Let's get into it. Let's hopefully smash him and get 2 goals. Let's go 2 goals with Vertonghen. Let's do it. Great double save from Neto there. Expected him to score, to be honest. Unleash the Kraken. Oh, Vertonghen unlucky. Oh, Thalvin's through. He's chipped me. That was a lovely finish. Me defending for the last week or so, I don't know. It hasn't felt normal. It feels different. And no matter what I play, what defence I go with, what goalkeeper I go with, it just feels shit. And I don't know if it's just me, if it's, you know, quite a few people that are experiencing this. But we are 1-0 down. Let's rectify this. Let's get the win. Oh, Vertonghen, 1-on-1. Good save by Buffon. Should have definitely put that ball away. Not taking this from Miranda. We'll take it with Mohamed Salah. We want to either get it front post for Fellaini or in the middle of the box for Vertonghen. And we get neither. Oh, Vertonghen. Oh, weak foot. Good save again by Buffon. Still got the ball. Jordi Alba's playing right back. I don't know why. Vertonghen doesn't beat Bonucci. Oh, Drax, a great bit of skill. Done me. Completely done me. My form on FIFA has been fucking shocking. I can't win a game to save my actual life. So, not gonna lie, I kind of deserve to be 2-0 down. I've played appalling. So, I'm just going to try and not make myself look like a mug and get beaten like 7-0. Oh, Vertonghen breezed past. Another fantastic save by Buffon. I wish he pulled these sort of saves out for me. In it goes. Who's that? Fellaini. Oh. Good ball. Vertonghen straight over the bar. Oh, Fellaini, you diamond. Nice little stop there, because I would have never been able to come back from that if it was 3-0. Can't get the ball away, but it is half-time. We have been dominated. I have played absolutely appallingly, and the lag has now hit, and I can't play with lag, no matter how heavy or how light it is. But let's wait for him to stop being a prick and skip all the stupid animations. And then I can obviously look at the game stats, but I can definitely tell they're in his favour because I played a ball. Actually, I've had more shots, 8-4. Passing has been in his favour. Possession has been pretty even. I kind of deserve to be 2-0 down because I just haven't made good on my chances. Let's get into the second half and just let's not make myself look like a mug. Oh, fucking hell, Nangolan. What was that? You fucking cost me. 3-0. 3-0. Fucking hell, man. I just can't muster anything. Vertonghen's getting no support whatsoever from the rest of the team. And it is abysmal. Let's keep it under 5, shall we? Oh, Vertonghen, nice space. Oh, for fuck's sake, Buffon. Stop saving things. And the lag is causing my defending to go all over the place. He's tramped it. Is he going to make it 4? Tries to be a cocky little shit and skillet. Thank God for the block from Alba. Vertonghen, what a finish! Nice finesse from the outside of the box. Super Jan Vertonghen. Nice bit of skill from Mohamed Salah. Gains the space. Good bit of close dribbling in the semicircle outside the box. Nice little finish. 3-1. You know, that's not as bad. Oh, Royce has just made Neto look like a mug with that chip. I have a feeling he's a Rooney fan because he always does that celebration of the boxing. But nevertheless, Royce has just made me look like a mug because I can't use Royce. And I've got him pack pulled in the club and he just doesn't impress me whatsoever. But he has just mugged my keeper off with that delicate little chip. 4-1 in the 80th minute. Well, empty net, Super Jan, 4-2, not as bad. Again, all the work done by Mohamed Salah. Cheeky tramp over to Vertonghen, who I genuinely thought was either going to get tackled by the keeper or the ball was just going to get stopped on the line by his on-running defender. Luckily, squeezes it between 2 defenders, 1 touch and a finesse into the net. 4-2. That'll do for now, pig. That will do. Oh, 5-2. Jordi Alba did not stay in his position. He was fucking playing right striker. Dalvin's just got a hat-trick against me. Neto, you're disappointing. Let's go, 5-2. That's the end of the game, 5-2. What a disappointment of a squad except for Vertonghen and Salah. Everyone else deserves the rating. I don't know how Miranda got an 8.9, how Alba got a 9, because they just weren't in their positions. They weren't doing what they should have done. But, you know, that's I don't understand the ratings of FIFA. But let's get into the second game and hopefully redeem ourselves. Just got ourselves 6,000 coins for staying in Division 3 because that's how bad I've been doing. Let's get into the next game and get on. Right, guys, into the second game we do go, and he has got himself a 4-2-3-1 Bundesliga side. He's got himself the team of the season, Rudy. So this guy's a good player because instantly I can tell that he's going to beat me. He's got Aubameyang, he's got Lewandowski, Inform, Pulisic. Very average team other than that. Halilovic, a couple of silver fullbacks. Don't know, maybe, but the fact he's got Rudy puts the shits in me. But let's get into it. Nice turn, Vertonghen. Oh, he's hit the keeper and it's bounced onto the bar. He's an attacking threat for a centre back. I'm not gonna lie. He also doesn't know the offside rule because it's the second time in 10 minutes. Oh, Vertonghen. The strength, just not the finish. Foreman again. Oh, it's just going to be a game of the video of curse of goalkeepers. Got a corner though. Put it right where Fellaini's big afro is, and it's not going to reach to him because I can't take corners. Oh, Jordi Alba, nice pass, good finish. Carrasco playing so much better in this game compared to the last game. I actually deserve to be winning in this game. Tidy finish from Carrasco, 1-0 on the stroke more or less of half-time. Half-time, guys, we are 1-0 up, and he hasn't even had a shot. How has this guy got Rudy and I don't? I seriously don't understand why I can't win that tournament, but that's another argument or another me moaning for another day. 3 shots, 3 on target, 44% possession and 83% passing for us. We are 1-0 up. Let's get to the second half. Let's keep this momentum. Let's keep this lead. And let's get this win. Let's go. Oh, good save, Neto. Definitely lucky to keep that in. Why is he taking this corner with Bartra? Crazy man. Nearly in. Good block. Jordi Alba and a nice mop-up save by Neto. Pulisic with his crazy pace down the wing, straight into Aubameyang, waiting in the middle. He's been coming, he's been putting pressure on, but I still feel I should deserve to be winning. Oh, great save, Neto. What a save. He's definitely stepped it up in the second half. Second game even. Full time, 1-1. The worst episode in the sense of how badly I've played. A 5-2 loss and a 1-1 draw. Vertonghen a 6.8 in that game. He wasn't, he wasn't seeing it at all. His shots weren't effective. He just wasn't playing that well. That has been a video, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. Definitely going to be selling this Vertonghen whilst he's, at the price he is, because he's going to crash when the Premier League team this season comes out. He definitely will drop down. This team itself wasn't too bad. Fellaini, I would never have used unless I packed him, to be honest, because he was dreadful. Nainggolan was solid. Rafinha was decent. The wingers were decent, but my TV's just turned itself off for a second. I don't know what it's doing there. But Vertonghen ain't cutting it for a 91 rated centre back in. To be honest, it ain't my kind of player. So I'm definitely going to sell him. But that's been a video, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. As always, there's some links down in the description below to Twitter and Instagram. Go down there, drop me a follow, drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel if you're new around here. Until next time, guys, have an awesome day, have an awesome weekend, and I shall see you all for Sunday's upload. Bye!